Well, as you can see, I've been chopping down my comfrey to make some comfrey tea. So I thought I'd make a little video just to explain how, because I've noticed some people still don't know how to do it properly. Right, I've left these two here because this is a prime example of what you need. You don't want it to get to the flower stage. Now I've left these on because at this stage, when the flowers are on, the bees love it. So I've left that one. There's been about 6 or 7 bees on there just as I was cutting this bit back. But like I say, you don't want it to get to that stage. What you want is to cut it back. Don't be frightened as well. You can cut it right back. This is me second harvest of the comfrey so far this year, and it just keeps on coming. Like I say, just get it chopped back. Now that's ideal. You don't want a thick stem on it. You want mostly leaf and you know, not a thick stem. And then what you do, well, what I do is I stick it in a bucket, like a bin, with a tap on the bottom, and I shove it all in there. Just add a little bit of water, that's all you need. Once the bucket or bin or whatever you use to fill up, preferably get one with a tap on the bottom because it's much better. And what you need is to fill it up right to the top and then put a weight on it, and then that'll, a little bit water, not loads. If you've got a big tub, I'll show you the tub later, and that's what I use. So like I say, I'll fill that up. That's my second crop. Then what you should end up with is, in this handy sarsaparilla bottle, some stinking brown liquid. Now it needs to be done like that. I've seen a few people just using like rainwater and putting a little bit into a water butt or something like that. That's no good. What you need is the thick, like liquid, horrible stinking. You'll know when it's ready because it absolutely stinks. It takes about, say, 3 months altogether. So at that stage, I've used this. It's a 2 litre bottle because the measurement is 9 of these 2 litre bottles to 1 of these, 9 to 1. So 1 comfrey liquid to 9 bottles of the 2 litres of water. And then you're laughing. So I'll show you the next stage. Right, the next stage, as you can see, this is where I put the comfrey. I've got to weight it down like I say, and it's already starting to turn brown and gooey. So I put the rest of the crop in. Whoops, a little bit shaky there. Sorry about that wobble. Couple of more bits there. Like I say, you don't want massive thick stalks like that. I've left that too long. As you can see, it had just started getting flowers on some of it. Right, that's it there. Now I'll add some water. Like I said, not loads. Just want enough to start off the compost. That's that. So once you've made your mixture, which should be like that, and stinking, and then you've mixed it into your watering can. Remember, 9 2-litre bottles of pop, 9 of them to 1 of them, 9 water to 1 comfrey juice, neat, concentrated, and then Comfrey juice or Comfrey tea, whatever you want to call it, is probably the best tomato fertiliser and potato fertiliser you can get. And a few people don't know how to or when to feed as well. With the tomatoes, as you can see on mine, they've just started to get the first truss. So I'll be giving them a feed of the Comfrey every once a week. First truss, one feed. Second truss, 2 times a week. Third truss, 3 times a week, and so on and so on until you get to the 5th. Then you want to snip off the top anyway. So the most you will be watering is 5 times a week at peak. Same with the potatoes. You don't want to start just putting it on anything, because it is meant for, like, you know, flowering sort of. It's high potash and all that kind of thing. So like I say, just follow them instructions. Feed your tomatoes and your potatoes. When the potatoes get to like certain height, just feed them once a week or twice a week, whatever. It depends on the weather. So hope that helps. Cheers.